Most women don't leave a marriage suddenly. There is no one big fight, no one final moment. If you ask most husbands, they'll say everything was normal. We didn't even fight that much. Don't know when things actually changed between us. But things did change, right? Just not in a way that was loud enough to be noticed. Because what actually happens in many relationships is this: a woman doesn't leave, she slowly disappears. Not physically, because she's still there in the house, in the routine, in the responsibilities. But emotionally, she starts pulling herself back. And this doesn't happen in one single moment, it happens in stages, very small shifts. So small that most people miss them. So let's understand the five stages. Stage one: she stops expressing herself freely. It starts in conversations. She's listening. But when she speaks, she's not really heard. Not ignored completely, but interrupted, corrected, solved, or brushed off with, "You are overthinking. It's not a big deal." Why do you go ahead and take things so seriously? And in that moment, she doesn't fight. She just adjusts. She tells herself, okay, maybe it's not that important. Stage two: she starts minimizing her needs. And this is where something deeper is happening. Because this reaction didn't start in the marriage. Many women learn this early, that expressing doesn't always feel safe. Sometimes it leads to rejection. Sometimes it's tension. Sometimes it's guilt. Sometimes labels like too much, too emotional, too demanding. And over time, she doesn't stop needing. She just stops expressing those needs to everyone because it feels easier to manage herself than to go ahead and deal with the response. Stage three: she starts conserving her energy. And slowly that becomes her normal. So now in the marriage, she's not asking much. She's not expecting much. And from the outside, if you look at it, everything looks smooth. But inside, something is quietly changing in her. Because silence can look like peace, but it's not always peace. Sometimes it's survival. She starts saying less, not because she has nothing to say, but because she's tired of not being felt. Stage 4: she emotionally withdraws. She didn't stop loving, she just stopped expecting that people will understand her. She didn't become cold, she became careful about where she puts her energy. And from the outside, this looks like she's very understanding. She doesn't go ahead and create any issues. Or maybe she handles everything so well. But inside, it feels very different. Because what looks like maturity is sometimes emotional withdrawal. What looks like an adjustment is sometimes a silent resignation. What looks like peace is sometimes disconnection. Stage 5: she becomes emotionally unavailable. It's not like a switch, it's like a slow draining battery. At 80%, she's present, talking, connecting with people. At 50%, she'll still be there, but more careful. At 20%, she starts conserving, only giving energy where it is necessary. At 10%, she goes into survival mode. The phone is still on, but you are not really using it anymore. That's what happens to her. In the relationships, she's still there, but she is no longer fully available. And here's the part most people miss. This often gets rewarded. People say she's very patient, she's very mature, she knows how to manage relationships. But what's actually happening is she's learning something very dangerous. I don't really have space here. And once that belief settles in, expression reduces, connection reduces, and slowly the relationship starts fading. So just pause for a moment and think about it. How many times can someone feel unheard before they stop trying to be heard? And when someone becomes silent, does it mean everything is fine, or does it mean they have stopped expecting anything to change? Because the real problem in a relationship is not arguments. The real problem is this: when one person slowly disappears while still being physically present. Because relationships don't always break with a loud noise. Sometimes they just fade. And by the time anyone notices, there's nothing left to repair. If you recognize yourself in any of these stages, I want you to know this is not where it has to end. In my next video, I'm going to tell you the things most women in marriages feel every single day, but they never say it. Not to their mothers, not to their friends, sometimes not even to themselves. I'm sure you'll want to go ahead and watch that video alone. And if somewhere this entire 5 stages felt familiar to you, don't ignore it. Because the earlier you notice this pattern in you, the easier it becomes to shift. But once silence becomes the default, it becomes much more harder to rebuild expression. And if you want to understand which stage are you in right now, not based on assumptions, but with real clarity, you can book a clarity call with me. The link is in the description below, and we'll look at it together.